about divorce?
There were always princes and princesses. They were the special people, more important than the other characters in their stories. We knew we were like that. Twins. Magical. We were the princesses. We had a poster of Princess Diana from the newspaper up in our attic. Had a pride of place. And underneath we used to put all our special things. When her engagement was announced, we were obsessed with everything she did. And later, when her life went so bad, we felt for her. Her divorce last year just kind of drew a line under things.
Alright, so it wasn't her divorce. Did she have a sister? Maybe she's talking about her sister. Maybe she's talking about her sister. And I cannot forget to check out that tattoo, but let's dive a little deeper here.
You want me to play something? I'm not the world's greatest guitar player. Okay? Probably needs tuning. No, it's okay. How about a traditional ballad? Should be right up your street.
Sisters came walking by the sea. Oh, the wind and the rain. The eldest one pushed the other one in. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. See, they both had a love for the captain's son. Oh, the wind and the rain, but he only cared for the youngest one. Oh, the dreadful wind. Oh, the eldest envied her sister fair. Oh, the wind and the rain, with a pretty little face and her long blonde hair. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Her in and held her down. Oh, the wind and the rain watched her as she slowly drowned. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain. Oh, she floated up and she floated down. Oh, the wind and the rain floated till a ship came by. Oh, the dreadful wind and rain.
So I think that's a good place to stop.
Oh, I got an achievement for that, a traditional ballad. Maybe using the achievements is a way to cheat this game or something, I don't know, but that song definitely had a lot more meaning than she wants people to believe. Actually, maybe not. You know, in all the media that I've seen and read, there's a thing about people who murder other people, and it's like a planned crime of passion. They want people to find out. They want to see, like, they want to feel appreciation for the work they've put into it. Could this song be an elaborate hint at her guilt? There's a line in there about how the older, or the captain's son, prefers blondes. Just like how Simon preferred Helen's blondness, because Helen is a blonde, she said.
When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea waiting. Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had. She knew that instant. The look on his face. She knew.
What the fuck? That just made everything weirder. I don't understand what just happened.
When she went home, Simon had a birthday tea waiting. Afterwards, she told Simon about me, told him I was pregnant. She wanted me to move in with them, this sister he didn't know she had. She knew that instant. The look on his face. She knew.
I don't understand what the fuck is. Told him I was pregnant, so she was pregnant with their daughter. So she said that her sister that he didn't know she had. Oh my god, okay.
She sent him out the house, kicked him out, called me up, crying, and I went round. I guess I had a feeling I could hear something was wrong in her voice, but I wasn't sure what it was. She called me sister on the phone. She never calls me that.
Who is this she? Who is this she?
My sister is gone. And she's never coming back.
That look on her face, though. Huh. Let's find out about her tattoo.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off with the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not book so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
Holy crap. He likes TV, she smiles, and then just goes stone-faced. That's a little weird. I want to know what the murder weapon was. Her husband, I'm guessing she was talking about her husband. He can't see without his glasses. Maybe that's when he died. Maybe whoever killed him took advantage of his blindness.
Oh, my tattoo. I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a snake.
Expressing my individuality, achievement unlocked. Is that a reference to Eve and the apple? Could it be? Could it be like a biblical reference? Why not Adam and Eve then? Huh.
So I moved out. Got a small bed sit. Got my tattoo to mark the occasion. I was singing in a bar in the evenings, so I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since. I haven't put down any roots. I don't exist.
What in the shit? What in the shit? What the fuck? How do you not exist when you have a husband? That's so weird. That's so weird. They must have been diving into like her past or her way past.
He saw me singing one of my shows, pure chance. Not sure I remember what he was even doing there. Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking. I knew who he was. Obviously I knew who he was, but he didn't know who I was. He was fascinated by the likeness. He guessed my name from my tattoo. Told me it was a palindrome, like that would impress me. I enjoyed talking to him. It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all this time. He didn't tell me he was married. I'm not sure what he was thinking. He later told me it was like he was dreaming. A waking dream.
Okay. So there are dates obviously on each of these videos. What it would be really nice is to figure out how I can watch them all chronologically. And of course I'm not gonna have that chance because it wouldn't be much of a game, would it? If you get to do that. Whoever she's talking about though, I don't know if it's Simon, like that was a story from before they were married, or if she's talking about somebody else, another person in her life. Yeah. Fuck. Let's find out what the murder weapon was. Oh, never mind. How about, did he die? Death?
They said it was food poisoning. There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too. They said it was the mushrooms. It was hard to believe. Death caps. They have a skirt around the cap. My dad taught me that. But, I mean, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone. And no one had any reason to hurt them.
Who is they? Who is him? Who is her? Fuck.
I was living in the attic. It was a very hard time. I was depressed, was still pretty sick of the STD. And I came down one morning and they were dead. They were in bed and both had been sick. They'd thrown up a lot. And I slept through it. The police said it was mushrooms they ate. Dad was a mushroom expert. I mean, he used to take us picking with him and he taught us how to recognize them. And there's no way he would have picked death caps. But the police believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Holy shit, are you kidding me, man? I didn't expect that. This is not supposed to be this kind. This is not supposed to be that kind of game, right? Fuck. Alright. Her parents died. Her parents died because of food poisoning. And the food poisoning was the source, or bad mushrooms were the source of the food poisoning. But her dad wouldn't have never picked death caps. He knows better. He taught her. She probably killed them. Right? She probably fucking killed them. Fuck. I want to tag this, but I don't know what to tag it. Parents. Parents. Actually, that's a pretty general search term too. Yeah, 18 entries. Shit. She was pretty, like, interested in what was in the attic. Let's find out what's in the attic. And I hate how fucking 12 entries found. I can only search 5. Wait, what is instant file access? Never mind.
Yes. I inherited it from my parents, so it made sense to move back. Me and Simon. Felt like going back to old ways before the pregnancy. Reminded me of being a girl, a dollhouse in the attic, old things. We didn't sleep in my parents' bedroom for a long time. We decorated it as soon as we moved in, but it was another year before we started sleeping there.
Huh. She moved back to her parents' house after they died, but she's obviously uncomfortable with the fact of sleeping in the same bedroom. Maybe she believes in ghosts or karma.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else? I mean, could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Alright, maybe she found... Okay. I think... Maybe she found a blonde hair in their bed or something. She's obviously not blonde at all. Maybe she's trying to rationalize the blonde hair coming from Rapunzel's dolls in the attic. But I don't know if she's doing that because she believes that. She's trying to fool herself, or she's trying to rationalize her husband cheating or something. I'm under the impression that she's totally a good actor and is just faking everything.
She recognized me from the window. She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. There was a dollhouse. She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Did she just refer to herself in third person? She said it was a place for Hannah to play. I thought this woman was named Hannah. Her name is Hannah. What the fuck is going on? Fucking got chills right now, man.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Oh fuck. Oh. The investigator was out of the room. This was Candid. This was Candid. What the fuck was that? It's a code. It's a fucking code. Morse code? No, you can't. Morse code goes like beep beep beep. They're short and they're long beeps. There's no way. There's no fucking way that was Morse code. Shush. I don't think there's a...
What are you doing talking about Eve?
she's tapping with both her left and her right hands. That means it's a two-step systematic code. Both hands have to... Fuck. I wonder if there's such a thing as some kind of two-handed tapping code. Holy fucking shit. There is such a thing as a tapping code. Oh my god. Okay.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Got it. Alright. Wonder if this is gonna... I don't think that shows up. Okay, so if you guys... We're gonna go through the footage one more time. If you guys want to follow along, go on Wikipedia and look up tap code. And there's gonna be a chart on that page that says Roman alphabet tap code, and then we'll follow along right now. Right 3, left, right 3, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, so how to use this Roman tap code alphabet 5x5 grid chart thing. You go off of a 2-tap system. She taps 3 first and then 1 after, right? So how you do it is the first number, you go and look at the horizontal rows. So go to the 3rd row. Then the second tap, 1, you go and look at that column. So basically the first letter is L, the second letter is O, then V, then E, then U. It's love you. The fuck is going on? Who is she talking about? Wait, maybe there's others. Alright, let's check out this one.
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out.
Did you see her face? Check out her face. Check out her face. What is up with this?
When we weren't together, we'd...
The lip sagging. The lip sagging. Maybe that's some kind of nervous tick she does when she's lying.
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping.
That doesn't look right.
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code that we'd learned from a book. The knock code. Something prisoners of war would use. We'd tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor. But they couldn't find any. Bought a cat anyway.
Let's go do that. Did you guys get that? The tap code came out to be this. BYD Hannah. I think it should be by Hannah. I don't know if this woman made a mistake or not, but I think the actress might have meant to tap 5 times instead of 4 during the 3rd letter. But let's just take it for what this is. How come she keeps referring to herself in the third person? Does she have some kind of identity disorder?
Okay. She's being chased. They're trying to catch her because she did something bad. I guess she broke the rules. Or maybe they think she did something bad. Maybe it wasn't her fault. She looks scared, not guilty. Maybe it was mistaken identity. Did they catch her there? I don't know.
Okay. It's hard to really tell what the heck that is supposed to mean. Case of mistaken identity, huh? I feel like I'm starting to see a case of mistaken identity with the way she's talking about who Hannah is. She says her name is Hannah, but sometimes she refers to Hannah in the third person, as if there's somebody else. Oh, that's really cool. Anti-glare. I wonder if that does anything different to the video. Not really. Anyway. Alright, so I'm glad I took down these notes. It only took a couple seconds for me to realize that I should probably start looking up her other family members. Her father, her mother, Ava. Actually, it might be... Oh, Ava. How about Eva? No. So it definitely is Ava. Let's find out about her daughter. No daughter entries. Child.
Yeah, we were 17. It was a nice wedding, people said. Simon looked very handsome in the photos. His parents paid for everything, but he's an only child, so it was important to them. It was what they called a shotgun wedding, but if you looked at the photos, you couldn't tell. The dress was beautiful. It looked like Princess Diana's. The train wasn't quite as long though. There's a great photo of the bridesmaid helping to carry it out of the car.
Did they have a miscarriage?